So I just heard about the most lit party this year. Queen's University had a racism-themed party, and I am so jealous that I wasn't invited because I have a full closet of racist costumes that I just keep around for events like this. I mean, what else am I supposed to do with all my extra sheets? I kid. It wasn't actually a racist-themed party. That's just Vice being Vice. They like to complain about fake news and then create it themselves. Consistency is not their strong suit. In reality, it was a country's theme, and it's an annual party that people at the university have. It's been happening for ages. All races of people participate in the event and dress up and have fun with it. They wear hilarious, exaggerated costumes and outfits from around the world, look silly, and get drunk in them. And everyone was fine with this and having fun until one person decided they didn't find this hilarious. A female comedian. I'm becoming increasingly more convinced that those words are mutually exclusive, because this chick was not interested in humor. She's interested in breaking glass ceilings and promoting social justice. Celeste Yim sent out a bunch of tweets talking about just how offensive this event was and how awfully racist their costumes were. And inevitably, she managed to get this story into Vice, Huffington Post, and even Facebook trending. It's not surprising, though, considering how thirsty these prostitutes are for some outrage. SJWs and the press tend to work really well together. What their problem is, though, and why in a lot of cases they are not overwhelmingly liked, is because they don't usually represent the opinions of the majority of people. Yim is a comedian who doesn't go to the university and didn't even go to the party, but feels obligated to police other people's fun and humor. It's a trend. Everyone is having fun until someone who wasn't even there feels the need to virtue signal. And this is the thing about offensive jokes. Everyone makes them, but puts on a different face in public because they don't want to be slandered by crazy people like Yim. Yes, Yim, you are a party crasher, and you suck. No minorities needed your help to be defended from humor they were participating in. The party was simply a country's party, but yeah, I'm sure some racist jokes were made there, including the costumes themselves. Literally everyone of every gender, race, class, or sexual orientation makes them. They're hilarious and absolutely commonplace among non-racist people. The only people surprised by them are the media and SJWs. It's hilarious to watch Dave Chappelle dress up in a KKK costume and be a black white supremacist that leaves his wife because she's a dirty race mixer. It's funny to listen to Russell Peters do terrible Indian accents, or listening to Gavin McInnes make fun of his extremely stereotypical Scottish father. If you have never made an offensive joke or been with friends who have, either you're an extremely boring human with no sense of humor, you have no friends, or you're lying. One of the most popular games when I was in university was Cards Against Humanity, which is almost entirely predicated on making offensive jokes. I think feminists were the only ones who made a fuss about it. I'm talking my liberal friends, coworkers, my bosses, immigrants, old people, young people, lesbians, Asians. Everyone, literally everyone has taken part in and had laughs at racist or offensive jokes around me, because it's all predicated on the fact or the idea that we don't actually care. It's just fun to make light of stereotypes or historical incidents that we think are ridiculous. Of course, we're all going to sit up straight and put on concerned expressions and nod our heads when the principal walks in the room. And by the principal, I mean the media and the PC police. But in private with friends, people are totally different and, quite frankly, way more fun. Most people understand this idea. I mean, I find most of the time the people who are most concerned about offensive jokes are white liberals. Maybe it's just because we need to make more jokes about them. At least there's plenty surrounding coal crackers. And by that, I mean the Irish. But the point is, the only real reason anyone is mad about this party is because the media need to virtue signal their purity in public. Then either go home to cry about having no friends, or go be complete hypocrites and make the same offensive jokes in private. It's time for some honesty, and I'll be the first to say it. I like offensive jokes. I like racist jokes, I like sexist jokes, I like homophobic jokes, I like jokes making fun of me. I like jokes in general because they make you laugh, they don't harm anyone, and they bring people of all groups together to laugh together. Thanks for watching, and if you liked that video, then be sure to hit the subscribe button to watch more.